Hey guys, what is up? It's Sabino from Team eQuilibrum bringing you the introduction video for the YouTube. I am Sabino and I am the media manager for EQ. I've been in EQ since around August of, well it's last year now, since about August when they picked up my team for EGL 8, and I've stuck with EQ ever since. So I've been quite loyal, which I think is a key thing to being in an org. You need to be loyal. You can't just join an org and expect to get something out of it. So I'm a media manager. I run the YouTube and I also do stuff with the Twitter as well. I'm not so active on the Twitter because there hasn't been much to post from my point of view as the YouTube hasn't been going, but now that the YouTube's up and running, I will start posting more, but usually it is Powell who does giveaways. So definitely go give him a follow at team_equilibrium. There's loads of giveaways that we do on there. But anyway, this is just going to be an introduction video to EQ, telling you what we are about, what we're going to do on this channel. But first, before I start that, I'm just going to tell you about the gameplay. The gameplay is very, very old. This was probably in the first couple weeks of the game being released. So we're all kind of playing bad. Like, the whole lobby is pretty much trying to get used to the game, so no one really knows spawns or anything. We get dominated here at the start. I'm using Dead Silence and MP7, so you know that I'm not very good. I haven't like learned what classes to use yet, but I do alright. I get a pretty decent score at the end, I think, but you do see that we're all making mistakes because we're not really watching the right cutoffs. And I've even got a secondary in this, which, you know now that no one uses a secondary and no one uses Dead Silence because they're absolutely pointless. You might use a secondary on your assault rifle class for S&D. That's about it, I'd say. I don't even think it's needed then. But anyway, this is a hardpoint game on Raid. Raid is one of my favourite maps on this. It is a really good map. And I love the hardpoint on it. But anyway, let's get into the introduction. EQ is a professional gaming organisation that helps teams out on a variety of consoles. We help out PS3 and Xbox, and we also help out lots of other games. We have mainly our Black Ops 2 teams, but we have looked into getting other teams. I try and pistol this guy and it just does not work. We have looked into getting other teams. We sponsor European and American teams, so we're branching out to across the globe. We've also, I think we had an Australian team at one point. Not quite sure if we still have that team. Don't quote me on it. I'm not up to date on the teams exactly because obviously I deal with media, so I don't I'm not always up to date on teams, but that is one thing I'm going to be bringing to the channel, is like team interviews, like team listens-ins and that sort of stuff. So you will get to know what teams are which and such. But anyway, so EQ, professional gaming organisation, and for this YouTube I'm just basically going to be bringing you guys a lot of content. We want to grow EQ, and EQ have grown massively since August, from going from basically nothing org to basically being pretty known. If you ask like a player who eQuilibrum are, they'll probably be able to say that we're some sort of organisation because we have been in contact with big teams. We picked up, I think it was Twisted Method at one point a couple of weeks ago with it was like Saints and Rizma. That was on our team, but then that broke down. But it is quite known. We've picked up professional American players, and that is what we want to do. We want to continue to grow and continue to support teams to LAN events and grow our name as a brand. So with this YouTube, I'm going to be bringing you regular commentaries. I'm going to be bringing you breakdowns. I want to do a top 5 plays. I want to do a weekly edit. I want to do... I just want to do loads of things, you know. I want to give you pub gameplay. I want to give you scrims gameplay. I did have plan having a pub instead of this gameplay, but it didn't save in my theatre. I think it might have been when theatre was down, or I forgot to put it in my theatre. Who knows? So yeah, and obviously I cannot do it all. I am going to be doing quite a bit of the content, but I may not be putting up as much as some other people because obviously I'm trying to like run the Twitter, so I've got to be like getting the videos from my directors and then uploading them, making sure that the content is okay. So yeah, that is one thing I've got to take into consideration, and that is it. I've brought on board directors to upload videos to YouTube, and I've got 3 people at the moment because I wanted to get a few more just so I could get a steady pace of videos, but I thought I'll start off with this thing and I'll continually look while I start to upload. So guys, if you want to post videos to this channel, if you think you have if you've got what it takes, then please drop me an email at sabino@team-equilibrium.com. Almost forgot my email there. Yep, just tell me why you think you should be a director on this channel, and link me to a channel of your previous experiences. If you don't have any previous experiences, then I'd say make a commentary, post it, and then let me see it. And you guys also have to have a HD capture card. We're going for very high quality, so I'm sorry, but anything less than a HD capture card, I'm sorry, that is just a no-go. But yeah, so that is what we're planning to do, really, is big things on this channel. This has been in the works for a while, but things have just stopped us. We've been trying to get an intro made for probably the past 3 months, and it just hasn't happened. I haven't been working directly with the intro maker, so I don't know exactly what. And I should have made that kill so badly. That was a bad play from me. But guys, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. So as you know, I've been with EQ from August, and I went to EGL8. I actually play on the PS3, which is a bit unusual. You don't get a lot of PS3 players, but yeah, I'm one of the PS3 players, and I went to LAN with a couple mates, and then a fourth. Our fourth was we kind of went as a 3 and a pickup because our original player, he ducked a while back. I think after, when was it? It was a while, and he quit. He quit the game, so I suppose it's not too bad. But then we picked up another fourth, and we played with him for a couple of weeks. It was going really well, but we just couldn't get along with him, like ourselves. Our personalities just clashed constantly, and there's constant arguments. So we had to pick up a fourth about a week and a bit before the event. So we practiced as much as we could. We didn't get a very good placing. We came last pretty much. We got very unlucky though, I'd say. If you think that we lost, like we must be really bad, but we weren't the worst team in the world. We did not deserve that placing. But it is what it is, you know. We came that. It's just spurred me on to get an even better team and to play even better and get a good placing. I'm currently a free agent. Don't have a team at the moment. I'm looking for a team, so PS3 EU, you know, hit me up. But just joking. But yeah, so that is that's who I am. I've run a YouTube channel for a year. Well, it's been about 2 years, but I've kind of haven't posted any content on it recently because it wasn't getting anywhere. It was really frustrating to be like posting content every week and it not growing, because people weren't watching my videos, getting like about 20 views, and it wasn't enjoyable to me. It wasn't worth the time. I did like a lot of Minecraft videos, because it was quite easy to record, and I was enjoying Minecraft, and I still do. I enjoy Tekkit quite a bit. I enjoy playing that quite a lot. But guys, let me know what other games you want to see on this channel. It is not just going to be Call of Duty Black Ops. It's not just going to be Call of Duty. There is going to be Halo, and I want someone to start a Minecraft series. I might even do that myself because I would thoroughly enjoy that. Just doing like a live com of some Minecraft. You know, would you guys enjoy that? You guys gotta let me know. You know, post down in the comments below. Let me know what games you want to see. Do you want to see someone do like a Tekkit series? Do you want to see someone doing a Halo 4 series, a Gears of War. You know, we've got like I'm bringing on people to do this, and yeah, or COD 4 on the PC. That is one of the best games. I will probably bring some content to the channel anyway, because that is just an amazing game. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the gameplay just a little bit here. We are currently on the Rocks hardpoint. We're leading by 2 points with there's 30 seconds left on this hardpoint. So this is like the deciding hardpoint as such. If we can get a good time on this, then we can win the game. But they've just taken the lead with 2 points. But now we get it back. It's a very scrappy hardpoint at the moment because neither team really knows which way the other team's going to come from, and they're just all the best places. Now there's 5 seconds left. We should be rotating to the next one. I do a stupid move and I go to push up, and we get a bad spawn. I should have gone back there, gone back to kitchen, and just made sure we held a good spawn. Now I don't get a really nice chippy spot. I do pick up 1 kill, and it means that my team can just score the hard point, and I do drop 34 kills, so I think that's a decent thing with 5 caps and 9 defends. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been the introduction to Team eQuilibrium. More videos coming out soon. Go follow us on Twitter, it'll be in the description. Like the video, subscribe, and remember to comment on what games you want. Peace.